Good morning, y'all. I know I always make little quips about sweeping the floor today. Get out of here. Go on. Go, 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 go. Take your little babies. Take your little babies. And go out in the pasture. No, I'm not going to feed you in here. Go on. Bye. No, Felicia. Keep on. No. Got me over the barrel here, Shorty. Go on, Miss. No, I'm Miss Pez. Miss Pezerito. Oh, now I want to do the pets. You want to run off. Bye. Bye. Little goof. It's like a raccoon or possum has been churning the soil here, probably digging for worms. Bye. So, as I was saying, y'all saw the floor yesterday. This is the 1 day's worth of poop and hay. Now, it's not quite, well, if there's no hay in here, there's no hay on the floor. It's just poop, but yeah, so this is what I walk into every morning. Well, besides all the goats were out and the sheep were out because I put them away, but so first things first, and you see a little bit of what I get done by the time I shoot video, and sometimes why I'm like, I'm not sweeping the floor today. What do you want? What do you want? Hi. Well, I'm going to tell you what, ma'am, if you think you're going to come in here and get food, which I know is what you want, that ain't going to happen, because baby dolls will get fat on air. No joke. Hi, tiny thing. See how her face is slightly different from the others? Hi, Spencer. A lot of you guys asked, and that leads me into my segue, or segues me into my video. I would love to do a Q&A, guys. So if you would like to send in questions, if you see a question in the comment, guys, and it's something you wanted to ask as well, just thumb that comment up. I'm gonna try to, well, good morning, tiny thing. This is the one that almost died, guys. And then we fostered her onto Pez. But if you see a question that you want answered in the comments, please give that a thumbs up. That'll hopefully send that to the top. I can sort it by most popular, I believe. And I will answer maybe 20 questions. Because you know I'll get long-winded and I ramble on. If it's a question I've answered 1,000,000 times. For instance, why doesn't the lovely H want to be on camera? I'm not going to answer that again in the Q&A. I'll just answer that now. Again, I know there's a lot of new people and we're getting a lot of new people every day. The lovely H is my wife. She stated early on, like right at the beginning, she did not want to be on camera. It has nothing to do with anything other than me respecting her wishes. I don't want to be on camera. Yes, ma'am. Over and done. Now, it took me, I think, almost a year to even use her voice on camera. It was just getting too difficult during kidding season to edit out what she was saying while we were in the stall catching babies and talking about the babies. And it was just, every time I edit her out, I gotta ask the question out loud again and then answer the question that she had said or stated or commented, and it was just grueling. And it was sounding like a weird one-sided conversation where I was talking to myself. So that's her wish. She has chosen to not be on camera. I've been creeping up on her. I'm working on it. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I think possibly at some point, or she'll just go ahead and start her own channel, which you guys could all follow, and it'll probably be less squirrely. I know it'll be less squirrely. She's very direct to the point. And hi. I'm not going to pass up on this. Tiny thing. Tiny thing. Good morning. Good morning. So, things like that. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So, maybe if I get enough questions tonight, I can do Q&A tomorrow, which will be Friday. Or maybe for Saturday's video while we're sitting on the couch printing labels for the soap sale. Soap sale this Saturday at noon Eastern time. Another question I want to answer real quick is, it's only 5 p.m. and there says there's nothing in your shop. How do I find your stuff? If you showed up at 5 p.m., there's probably nothing in the shop. The last time we did a restock, we lasted until about 3 p.m., give or take. The bulk of the top fragrances, which is usually eucalyptus, Queen of Hearts, oatmeal, and a couple others, probably 5 to 7 of the 15 are gone in the first 20 minutes. Now, we've been redirecting our efforts to put, I'll just give you a for instance. This is not real numbers. Say we put 10 Queen of Hearts up there and 10 men's bar. The men's bar typically goes last. Men's, Irish, and I think pear. Say we put 10 of each of those up there, and Queen of Hearts sells out in 1 minute, and men's is still up there 2 hours later. Next time we're going to put 20 Queen of Hearts up there and 5 men's. And next time we're going to do 30 Queen of Hearts and 2 men's. So you know what I'm saying. We're trying to prioritize and put out larger quantities of the more popular fragrances, the ones that go the fastest. That way they last longer and everybody can get a shot at those. So please do Q&A if you want. If you want your questions answered, get them in there. If you want to see someone's question answered, give it a thumbs up. That's how we roll. I got to sweep up some poop and some hay and milk some goats and make some soap and wrap some soaps. And hi. And love on some mamas and some babies. Y'all, if you ever just had a pack of puppies for your whole life and they didn't grow up, they just stayed puppies, that is what it's like having goats. Not all of them. Hi. What you doing up there? Can you guys see what she's doing? I think often as kind of domesticated goat farmers, if you will, we forget that they are actually goats. She's standing on a 1 3/4 inch, well, it's probably actually 1.5 inch. It's a 2x4. She was standing all 4 feet on a 2x4, just up there riding the edge, baby. Why are you being mean to? Goodness sakes, Miss Frosty Mom. Oh, okay, rude. What is going on with you? You know, you got all these babies. You're like, I got to exert some dominance. I'm tired of being at the bottom of Gummy. You're definitely moving down. Okay, let's not fight. Do you want to see something? That broke my heart. We'll talk about that in a minute. Good morning, babies. Come on, Tootsie. Hey, Drummy beat you out today. Y'all are just quiet now when you come out of there. Well, here's a little possible reason for that, besides the fact that they're getting old enough and they're not drinking as much milk and they don't need mom as much. I've been feeding Frosty Mom and Gummy in there, and those little babies be sneaking up in there, stealing that food. Goats are opportunists. They find food, they'll eat it. Frosty Mom actually got up on the shelf over there yesterday and was standing up there eating out of the bucket when I was trying to milk, and I just heard some crunching noises, and I looked over, and there she is, up on the shelf. Still got your hands full, Mama. All right, guys. It's Today is a sad day. Yesterday was a sad day because Charlie, hold on a second. We're drinking some water. He's not biting my nose again. But sweet little Charlie got his ears tattooed. And, I know, buddy. And he cried about it, which, you know, it's kind of like getting your ear pierced. It really is. We do it all in one shot. Squeeze the clamp, which has the little barbs on it that pierces the skin. And then we rub the green ink in it. But Charlie, oh, he cried a little bit and then he wouldn't come to me. I know you went and hid. But are we better now, buddy? Because Charlie is going home tomorrow. And while I'm exceptionally happy for the people picking him up, that's going to be a tough one. They're all tough, and some of them are harder than others, and Charlie is really, really going to be really extremely difficult for me. I love that little guy. But he's going to go to a good place, and he's going to have a bunch of friends. He's going with... Charlie is going with... Hold on a second. I was going to look around, but it's not going to do me much good. So, Charlie, Lilo, not Shirley. Lilo is the one closest to us. Charlie is going with Lilo, and Charlie and Lilo are going to have little Charlie Lilo babies. Chilos. We'll call them Chilos. And also, he's going to have quite the herd of little buddies. So we have Charlie, Lilo, Glitch. If you guys remember, well, it's pretty easy now. He's the, oh, wait. I can't say that because Stitch got his tats yesterday too. So, hold on. I'm not any good at this, guys. Glitch and Stitch. So that's the two different ones, Glitch and Stitch. And Glitch is going with Charlie. So we have Charlie, Lilo, Glitch, and the big dog, Gizmo. So Gizzy, Charlie, Lilo, and Glitch are going tomorrow. And then Sunday, which was supposed to be last Sunday, and everything kind of was crazy our week last week, obviously with the short week. And then Tracy from Arrowhead Acres Farms, she was also in a bit of a bind. So when I reached out to her, she was like, yes, thank you. We can wait until next week. And I was like, yes, thank you. We need to wait until next week. It was just, you know, last week was a short week and then a 3-day show week. It was tough. So, Stitch. So let me re-clarify everything. Charlie, Lilo, Glitch, and Gizmo are all going tomorrow to one family. And then Stitch and Shirley are going to Arrowhead Acres Farms on Sunday. Miss Shirley's little... Hi. She's like, hey, Frosty Mom, do you have milk that I can steal? And since Shirley is a... Do you remember Shirley was part of the Laverne and Shirley show there? So, but since Shirley is a summer baby, Tracy is going to name her Autumn. So we'll have Summer as the mom and then Autumn as the daughter. And that'll be it, guys. So 6 babies going home this weekend. And that will leave us into a different video where I'll explain everybody that's left. Because we are down to just bucks. So for you guys that are reaching out to me, we are down to just bucks. So know that. Also know that we do not provide transport. You will have to be close enough to come pick them up. And for the love of all things, you cannot get one of our goats for $100. I'm not even trying to be mean. I don't know where you could get any goat for $100. Maybe auction. But come on, guys. If you're gonna reach out to me and ask me if you can get one of our goats for $100, I'm sorry, but unfortunately the answer is no. Yes, all of our goats are registered, ADGA registered. Yes, I will provide you with everything that you need to make your decision. No, we don't deliver. Yes, the price is firm. We actually do we are not charging anywhere near what we could or probably should be charging for the goats, because we want to spread the love of people getting goats. But come on. So who is left over here are the Spicy Nugs, Grumpy and Sleepy. They don't have homes yet. We have this guy, Mr. Amber Eyes. What's that, Marlin is gold with amber eyes, and he'll probably be the last one to sell because he's a solid collar. He doesn't have a flashy breakup like Glitch Stitch. And when it comes down to it, sometimes it is the flashier animals that go first. What surprises me that this guy, that Maverick, is still here. I'm quite honestly blown away by that. And Mater. So Mater is still here. Giz is leaving. Well, so I'm sorry, I forgot to zoom out and it messes up the sound. So Mater is still here. Gizmo is leaving. So we have Mater, the 2 Spicy Nugs, Mav. President Snow is obviously lives here forever now. And Marlin that need homes. So we have Mav, Mater, Marlin, and Grumpy and Sleepy over here that still need homes. Stitch and Glitch are gone. And then that just leaves, I believe, Augustus. I know, baby, I'm getting water. Augustus, who is also going to be a freaking stallion. Black and white Augustus is still available. And everybody else is either sold or we're keeping. So I think that's 6 boys in total. But you can just reach out to me and I'll send you a list, because, you know, I'm not very good at this and I'm having one of those days where my squirrel brain is squirrel braining. Miss Mississippi, I cannot wait to see what kind of babies you pop out. Oh, honey bunch. Oh, Gussie, can I move you that way, buddy? Thank you. Are you fighting baby sheep now? I mean, seriously. Yeah, well, Tic Tac's challenging you. Why don't you go fight her? Or are you just not as tough as you think you are? Starting to think you're a lot of bark. Well, actually, that's not true. I know you bite. And cuss. And spit. Can I, guys, yeah, Miss God, freaking drumstick. She might be the most ridiculously cute little thing. So, I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. Please send us your questions. We would love to just sit down and give those some good thought and answer them. Look, I think Cookie's in heat. Oh, you're going to come give me pets? Or are you telling her, tell her to leave you alone? Yeah, just bite her face like you do. I know you're a face biter. What, ladies? Okay. Hi, are we trying to see who gets the pets first? Oh, we're gonna push her out. You're gonna push her off, Cook. Cookie don't care, has been caring. I'll pet Mama Fuzz, I'll get you. Can I get your Stevie Wonder spot? Oh. Get that head going back and forth. Get it, get it. You wanna take us out, Cookie? Okay. Did you guys see that? She tried to bite her ear. I think Cookie's actually in heat, which is why she's being aggressive, which means she didn't get... Man, stop with the ears. I do not want to be putting an ear back on. Good night. All right, guys, let's hope we get the Etsy shirts figured out so that we can do a Cookie Don't Care shirt and keeping it frosty. And somebody said that we need to put all 3 Spicy Nugs on a shirt. And I think that is the best conversation starter ever. Just spicy nugs. That's it. Just put a picture of all three of them on there with the word spicy nugs above them, and then people are gonna be like, ah, what? Nuggets are chicken. These are goats. No, I don't know if that'll happen or not. But anyway, that's where we are, and we will. Hi. Tell everybody bye-bye. Oh, you want to suck on my finger? Oh, okay. Hated. I do not enjoy this. I don't want you to do this at all. Please do not nurse my finger because it's not. You little sweet little angel. Look at that smile. Oh, I know. For those that ask, why is the top of your bucket always so dirty? I mean, you said a bucket. It's like a baby goat trap. And if it's not baby goats, it's a gummy goat. Can we call you gummy gumsticks? Since we have drummy drumsticks? Just a question, just a thought. Anybody?